Oh. Hello, and welcome back to Barbara's You, the adorable little puzzle game where you change the rules. I did actually solve this off off screen, but I kind of didn't actually complete it, and it's been a full day since I've actually done anything with it. So what I need to do, I believe, is get this over here. Shit. I need to get this rock down here in this corner bit with the crab. So I'll set this up like this for now. Okay. Cool. Now I need to set this up. I think I'm doing this right. I could be very wrong. Now I need to push this down one, push this. Now I need to push this way. There we go. Oh. The area is actually complete. That is a nice feeling. Anyways, let's move on to the island. This one is float. Baba is float. Which probably means, yep, I can't win because I am float. So what I need to do is I need to change what I am into something else. Simple enough. So let's grab wall real quick. And I win by playing as the wall. I could have also, I think, made flag into me as well and win simultaneously. So therefore I win just by being the player. Okay, so I'm pretty sure, yep, I can't go into those because skull is defeat and float. Flag is when, water is hot. Barber is melt. I think the answer to this is actually pretty simple. I just need to make the water float. Now I can go underneath these, no problem, and just win. Okay, definitely saw recording. Boiling River. I'm assuming this is... Barbara is you and float. Water is water and hot. Barbara is melt. So I can't make water is water and float. Can't really do that. Is hot and like this? No. Huh. Okay. Water is water and float. This one is already a bit funky. So I need to get past this and then remove my ability to float. Which... Barbara is melt and you. Which I can then do this. Push this over. Eliminate this. There we go. Rock is push, bobber is you, flag is wind, water is sink, hedge is stop, text is float. Okay. So... yeah, okay. Barbara is you. Problem is, I can't get this rock here. The text floats above the water, so I can't use the text to sink it. So, what I might need to do is get this. Okay. Then I just need to... oh, crap. Okay. And then I just need to push this out of this. There we go. Bridge building? Rock is float. Okay. Can I just sink the text? That was a bit easy. Bridges? Let's see. Rock and text is float. I still can't turn the rocks into Baba. That is the main issue here. Oh, first things first, let's... Yeah, I can't do anything with that. Yeah, that just does not work. Oh. Okay, and I just separate these like this. What can I do here? Because the rocks always float, is the thing. I can't... I need to get Barbara onto the other side of the wall. Of the water here. But... I can't... I can't get... I can't turn the rocks into Baba. Because if I put this here, I just turn into a floating rock that is useless. And playing as the rock is pointless. No, that doesn't work. Rock is push, I think? Maybe? Okay, I'll try that. Okay, so what I need is... I need to set rock to be me and push. Somehow. Rock is you and push. Okay. So now I have this. Rock. Rock is you. And rock is push. That still doesn't work. But I can grab rock is win. There we go. What am I looking at? Cog is push. Barbara's you water saying text is float. Well, I can... Okay, now I need... Yeah, this one's a simple one. I could technically play as text. Cool, So I've unlocked 2 new areas, but let's continue on to assembly team. Oh, I am robot. Robot is you and robot is stop. Okay. That is not what I want to do. I can't fuse with them. Real quick, let's fix that up. So I need to get Baba is you over. How? Okay, I think I get this. There we go. Sorry, robot. I wanted to keep you alive, but... Catch the thief! Robot is move. Skull is defeat. Pipe is stop. Okay. I need to stop the robot from doing that. Okay. Now, let's see. What can I do here? So I need to go, I think robot is win. I can't, because this pipe prevents me from doing so. So what I might need to do is set up robot is win or something, or robot is you. But then I'm just stuck in another way. Like, I need the ability to make it so that I can move the robot and then have the robot go through the defeat, extract the win up here, so that I can push it out. I can't do that because of this. I've pushed it down too far, but I can't. Yeah, if I let him move one more time, I'm just dead. So literally my only option here is to push this down. But how do I... Robot is Baba? am sorry, my friend. Baba is win. Tiny pond. That is, in fact, a tiny pond. So we've got a few things here. Can't do anything with these cogs. Can't grab the win without pushing something there. I can't push the key. There is nothing that is shut. I can't... Oh, 'cause... Okay. So I need the key. Key is open, I think. I can't push it. This is awesome. Accidentally quit out. Okay. So I could probably get key and Baba and key is you. That won't work. Obviously, if I do that, I just kill myself. Key... And... Key is... Error. Okay, now I'm the key. Key is you and open. It doesn't work sideways. Why doesn't it work sideways? If I do this, I'm still stuck. If I do this, I'm just stuck like this. I need to get both the key and Baba. And there's also the flag, which is also an option, but I'll come back to this one later. Vault is push and move. Oh no, it's just push. Kiki is defeat. Okay. I can do this. It'll move on its alters mount. That has achieved nothing for me. Alt is move. I literally can't. How do I... Skull is defeat. I think I get this. I think I get this. That's it. Far out. Oh, that is a 6. Wireless connection. Cog is stop. Cog is move and push and robot push. Flag rock in. Bog is defeat. Now I can't. How do I take control of the robot or shift its direction? Cog moves up and down. Okay. So I think I need to... The robot's being moved. Why are you moving up and down now? Is it because I pushed you before? Okay. Let's shift this back up here. Push that way, push back up. Actually, what I'm going to do is I will shift this all the way up here. Push this back this way. Push this way. Cog is push. Nope. Crap. Okay. Now I want this, I believe. Push and move. Oh no, it has to be in a straight line like this. It moves sideways because it was pushed. How do I move these up and down? So I can't move across this bog here. I don't understand how to move things left to right. I mean, up and down after they've been pushed already, so... Prison! All is stop. Kiki is push. Baba is you. All is stop, Kiki, push. Push you through the walls through phantom mechanics. Wall is stop. If I could get them both to push this down. No, that wouldn't work anyway. I can't turn the walls into something else. I could turn... If I could just somehow turn both of them into the same character. Said this is honestly not the best either. I have this to work with, which seems to be hinting at that I need to somehow... get Kiki in here. Like, how Kiki is currently intangible. How do I do that? Crap. Like something like that, but with the wall, is what I need. But that required, like, setup, you know? Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Wait, I think I know, okay. I need to have one character here, change back, push that down, change back. Wait, no, that doesn't work. It's just, it doesn't work. Unless it does? Unless it does. Kiki for the win! That's concerning. I actually have to beat these levels to unlock more of the map. So real quick, I'm going to try and figure out these levels and be right back because these are going to take too long. Okay, I feel a little bit dumb, but I just needed more actors. Okay, flag is useless now. Now I want this one, so now I have 2 keys. And I just have to... There we go. That took forever to figure out. I don't want to give wireless connection a go yet, so here's Tiny Isle. It's more of this. Yay. Oh, once again. Flag is key. Get rid of flag. I want you. Wait, no. I need the right spot for this, I think. Unless there's a way to get all 3 of them to be the same thing. Because, yeah. My initial thought was, okay, push this through, but that doesn't work. Why is it more of the same? But with 2 characters, I might be able to shift things around a bit. So, let's see. I need 3 of the same character here. I need... let's see. Baba is... I screwed up. Okay. Flag is key. Okay, let's shift that to the side for now. Now I have 2 characters. Let's... Baba is flag. And now I think I want flag as key, but how... how do I achieve that? I think I've screwed this. My idea didn't work. My idea didn't work. Whether this is flag or barber doesn't matter. I need freaking yeah, this just it just doesn't work. Why? Alright, I guess I'm figuring out wireless connection. I think this is the solution. So flag is flag is flag. Oh, what? Okay. I didn't think that would work. So, real quick on what I did, I basically just turned the cog into another robot. I basically then got the robots to be pushed around to the right spots. Then I basically just shoved things into the right position. Like this, and finish it off with move. Like this. Yeah. So that I was just freaking around, and I have no idea how I did that. But I'm kind of happy. Honestly, that one didn't take as long as the tiny pond did. Like, the tiny pond, I was there for about half an hour. This one, it took maybe 5-10 minutes. I was just buggering around like, oh, what if I did this? What if I did this? And yeah. Okay. Rock, flag, ice. Equals win. So once again, let's turn my robots so rock and ice. I need another and over here. Do I have enough words for this? I should. First things first, I think, is I will set up robot is push. push this into place. So when I do this... So, flag and rock. And then I need... I screwed up. Okay. Let's shift this over here. Let's push this robot over. Wait, no, I'm going to need 2 robots. I'm going to need 2 robots. I'm going to need 2 robots. 100%. That is something I can't not have. Is 2 robots. Okay, now I have 2 robots. Shift this over. And let's get this set up. Let's go robot is push real quick. Now let's set up robot is move. Cool. Let's set up robot is push again. So now I need to set up these robots. With and is. That is definitely on the right path. Okay, now let's set this up. That was kind of arse. Why? Okay, now you're going the right way. There we go. But the rest of these, I don't know. Dungeon. Yeah, wait. There was a push here. Huh. Well... I can do this. This is what I wanted to do in the previous one, I believe. But how does this benefit me? Because once again, the goal is to have someone down here push this down on top of them. obviously it doesn't do diagonals. Let's move this down one more time. I can now move this closer. I can't do Barbara's wall, because I'll just turn Barbara into a wall. I can't get wall is you, and even if I did wall is stop, I would not be able to get the win. I need to separate wall is stop. How do I do that? I mean, I can try the is you thing. I just doubt it's going to achieve anything. I need to push this back one, push this up one, and then push this down, push this over. Is stop is you does not work. It has to be and you. Okay, so I figured that wouldn't work. How do I leave someone in the corner whilst changing that? That is the question. And the answer is probably this. Come on. Hey, I need to move this back more. Okay. I need to separate them a bit more, I think. This doesn't work. that on. Oh, far out. I figured it was something like that. What is evaporating river? Cog is push, skull is melt, water is sink, wall is stop. Push and melt. I kind of see what I need to do is I need to get this flag. Is sink. That doesn't work. I need to get this like this, but with the water is sink, or being on the side, I think. Like, I'm currently soft lock. There is nothing I can do right now to fix this. That just evaporates. Well, I can try reordering it, but I won't do anything because the cog will just once again evaporate. Let me think here. What can I do? I could do water is hot. That won't do anything. I could do water is wall. That won't achieve anything. Water is skull. That would be even worse. Like, I can do this in it. It does nothing. I do this, it's doubly hot, which does nothing. If I have water as sink on this side, it really does nothing. What if I have water is sink, like this, I push this cog over here, and then cog is sync. And back to Tiny Isle, which... Oh, I do not know the answer to this one. I might ask online for the, like, on like, Discord or something for, like, how to do this. Because I don't know how to turn, like, all of these into, like, keys, or all of these into Barbara or something, you know? Like, if I go like this, and switch to key, and then I push this down like this, and mysteriously turn the flag into Baba, I can't, like... I can't turn keys into Baba, you know? Wait, I might have this one. Let's see. If I could... My thought process was, I could just, you know... leave it in the pond. And, like, do the line in here, but I still need Barbara's U. And I can't rotate this at all. And I can't push this through, like, it's saying, it seems to imply that I need to flip these around or something. Or like I need to, like, get 3 keys, or 3 characters to open up 2 holes. Which you just can't do. And so my thought was like, you know, set it up so that I could connect them and thing, but it doesn't work, because the only thing... So, I can't do that because there's this gap here. And even if I could, the ands have to be in a straight line. So, this just doesn't work. I can't push the key. Yeah, I'm gonna have to maybe ask or something, I don't know. Why am I defeated by a tiny pond? If you enjoyed watching and you want to see more for whatever reason, be sure to do all the YouTube things. And until next time, bye!